Hello, everybody, and welcome. I hope you're well. Well, today we're going to talk about the diseases of our pets or symptoms that our pets may have. It doesn't matter if you have a dog, a cat, a fish, whatever you have as a pet. Normally, we even treat those pets as our children. That is like one of our children. Doesn't matter if you have children or you don't have it. Normally, when we have a pet, that pet represents that part of us that is more maternal, that is our baby. So when that baby of us has a symptom or a disease, that baby is showing us what we need to work. What are those emotions that we need to work with? Depends of what part of the body that pet is suffering or what symptoms that pet has it. It's what the emotions we need to do it. This applies for our pets, but also applies for our children under the age of 7. If you have children that are sick, those children are showing you, in a way, it's like a perfect mirror showing you what is it that you have to work. What are those emotions that you didn't work with, that you just left them back there, you didn't work on them, you just like, okay, I'm leaving this, I don't want to think about this. But at one point you have to do it because it's still bothering you maybe. So that child or that pet is just showing you that. And as a humans, we are very territorial. And we are so territorial that sometimes we even choose a pet that even look like us. If you put attention, if you walk on the street, and you may see, sometimes you see a dog that is very similar to the owner. Maybe the hair color, maybe the face is a bit thin, or maybe the color of the eyes. I happen to see sometimes men that are very bulky, very muscular, and they even have a dog that's similar. They even walk like them. Or just the way they are, the personality of that pet also tells a lot about the personality of the owner. But the diseases and the symptoms also. So let's say you may have a dog that is having a lot of stomach problems. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that you don't want to digest? What is it that you are not, for any reason, want to assimilate? What is it that is so hard to digest? Maybe it's your boss. Maybe your boss is just too much for you, is just being a pain all the time for you, and you just cannot deal with this situation anymore, and that is for you very difficult to digest because you need the job, but you can't get away from that. So now it's very difficult for you to process that. And now that pet is showing you with the stomach problems. Or maybe you have a pet that has liver problem, and the liver talks about a lack, what I'm lacking of love, lacking of money, lacking of faith sometimes. So whatever is that you lacking or you feel you lacking at the moment, that pet is showing you by having any disease in the liver. And we can keep on. Maybe you have a pet that has uterus problems, and the uterus talks about the womb, right? The womb talks about a nest, the first nest we had, our home, our first home, the first house we had. That's where we spend there 7, 8, 9 months, whatever time you were there for. That was your first house. So when we have issues with a uterus, we have issues with our house. So if you have a pet that is having issues with the uterus, you need to see what's happening in your house, what's happening in your home, that pet is today showing you what is it that you need to work with. So every time your pet has an issue, has a symptom, that pet is giving you the best gift that pet can give you, which is conscious. Conscious about that you didn't dealt with. That emotion, that situation that you haven't dealt with that. So that pet is just showing you it's time to work on those emotions. I hope this video has helped you to understand the emotions behind pets and the diseases behind pets. And I'll see you next video. Take care. Bye-bye.